Hey guys, Westy here. I'll just adjust this so hopefully you'll be able to see the controls down here. Yep. I know it's in reverse, but anyway. So I've got my HOTAS here, throttle control here, and I've got rudder pedals down here. I'm just in Malden in the HELI training mod. I've been doing a fair bit of flying, not in the last week or so because I've had some PC issues, but anyway. So I just wanted to show you where I'm up to. I'm probably done about 150 hours of flying now on the simulator, so I'll be able to show you. I guess embarrass myself, so there we go. Let's just jump in. I'll just reset this here. So what I've been doing is I've been practicing basically getting into the like flight paths and trying. So I'm at the Malden airport, so I'll just scoot back a bit so you can see. Okay, so just down in front of me there's a medical helipad on the right. On the left there's a helipad just there, the yellow one. And if I go up a little bit further forward, just ahead about 200 meters, there's two helipads just here. Just here. Okay, just there on the right there. So I've been practicing hooking into those, landing into those areas, and just practicing my finesse with my hovering and stuff like that. So all my transitional is all sorted, so I'll just take off. I'll just give you a bit of a demo. So I'm just going to basically cruise up here, and then I'm just going to, on my left here there's the medical helipad just coming into view now, so we'll hook in, and I'm just going to basically go land in there, and I'm just practicing getting into those areas as kind of quick as I can, but also as safe as I can as well. So we'll take off again. And we'll cruise down to these ones down here. So I've just been repeating this. So we're hooking up to about 100 kilometers, 120 k's. I'm just practicing hook turns here. I've overshot it a bit. I'll just get the heli out in the control again. And just basically, it does look easier than it actually is, but I'm just getting a little bit better at controlling the helicopter now, so that's good. So yeah, and then I'll just try taking off, maintaining control and kind of strafe around this onto this pad here. Just trying to maintain the same height and very controlled manner, and just try and land it in the H, just like that, and just go backwards and forwards, just practicing each one. So this is kind of a bit of, I guess you call it finesse flying. It's pretty boring to some, but it actually really helps you with your motor skills and your concentration levels. So as you can see, I've got some pretty quite a few movements going on at once. So I'm probably around about 150 hours now in like 3 weeks, a month. I think my video 3 weeks ago was like 12 and a half hours, so I'm just practicing. So now I'm just going to see if I can hook around into this yellow helipad there. There we go. And so just about trying to maintain and a lot of concentration, but you do actually get a lot of satisfaction out of being able to land it on the spot, you know. And things like I've been trying to land on tanks and other spots like that. So there's a tank up here, so just practice kind of coming in and try and aim it at my pedals. Not too much, sorry. And then try and land on the tank itself. Try and work my way towards it, and just try and just try and maintain a controlled approach. This is a bit slower than I normally would do it, but you can pull these helis up quite quickly. But it's about applying the opposite cyclic input to where the helicopter is starting to float. So I'll take off here and we'll just scoot over to the other side. There's another helipad over here. So it's kind of like practicing coming in to trees. So it's just there on the right there, just about 1 o'clock now. So I'll come in, bleed some speed off. Where is it? Where's the pad? Oh, I've lost it. Oh, there it is there. Okay, it's about 12 o'clock, so I've got to watch out for the power lines and bring it in. Bring it in here, and then I can strafe around a bit to get it lined up on the H. So it's just little pedal controls. You can't see the movement with my feet on the screen on the actual helicopter itself. For some reason it picks up cyclic movement, but it won't pick up pedal movement. So yeah, it's just basically and then I've also been practicing like cruising into a town, for example, and trying to find a spot that's quite tight to get into. Oh, okay, so there we go. We'll just try and see if we can get one into this little area here. Oh, maybe not. Try and zip round here, because you do fall out of the sky pretty quick, and it's kind of like figuring out a bit too much. That wasn't a very good example, but we'll see if we can shoot up to this town up the hill here. And just trying to find like little yards to kind of like land in. So I could try and land on that that roof there. Come in and land on this one. Oops. Like that, and when you take off, you're automatically going to go off to the direction because you're already on a lane. So if I just pull up, it's just going to start moving to the right, so you've got to be able to counter that. So try not to fly into the building. Yeah, so I've just been really practicing a bit of finesse flying really. low level flying and stuff like that, just trying to control and not crash into anything, but trying to select a little zone. So you can see there's quite a bit of input going on. I've got my pedals doing a little bit as well. Just trying to find a little spot to land in here. It's hard to land in a whole bunch of trees. Like there's a bit of a clearing there. Whoops, sorry. There's a bit of a clearing in here, so I can maybe scoot into here. Whoops. Messed that up. Never mind. So yeah, it's just basically also practicing. You obviously recovering from mistakes. So you can kind of do blare fleets like this. Get your speed right down, and then get to a hover. And yeah, I've been just landing in all sorts of weird places. Practicing. Oh, good thing about this is it takes about 4 seconds and you start back up in the sky again, which is great, like that. So I'll try and land in that storage yard bit over here. So I'm actually in transitional flight speed now, about 50 to 75, so it's quite easy to control coming in once you're used to seeing that speed. So I'm going quite slow now. I'll just bring it over this fence here and just scoot into this area here. But yeah, so pretty much I've been just flying around practicing all sorts of stuff. So I'll try a blare, just a blare flare. Use your tail to slow down your just try and land in here somewhere. Hide in amongst this buildings. Just like that. Yeah, just stuff like that really. That's what I've been practicing. Ooh, that was a big scrape. That was close. Very close. So I can try and land in between that house and that other building without snapping my tail off. So I'll come in and I'll actually spin around and strafe around it. I know that puts me in a bit of a position with hovering too long. But yeah, you can practice coming in low, coming in high, coming in straight, coming in, yeah, all over the place. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm up to. Like I said, I'm at around about 150 hours now. So you can kind of easily select fields and stuff like that now. I'm just doing a full J-hook turn there. And I still haven't got it perfected. Watch your feet so you can see the ground properly. Yeah, so I'm nowhere near the expert level of a lot of other people, but I'm definitely getting the understanding and getting the eye-hand coordination going, so we can drop in over this hill. Watch out for the lampposts. and we can just pop it into this little courtyard here. Oh, blew me tail, but the good thing about this, you can click repair and you're away again. So you're not mucking around, so you can actually you know, you can actually learn quite quickly because you're not having to reset the game every 2 seconds at 3-4 minutes a pop. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you over and out. Cheers.